So listen to what this shitbag, this jealous prick says. Listen to this.
By the way, remember, those shows we've been doing on our my channel about the route and stuff that Nancy Guthrie took with the cameras and comparing it to Annie and everything. Well, there's the channel, the ex-detective guy. They just totally copied and stole my work and pretended it was their own idea on their show. How sick is that? Classic. Let's see.
Holy shit. Can you believe that?
Remember, those shows we've been doing on our my channel about the route and stuff that Nancy Guthrie took with the cameras and comparing it to Annie and everything. Well, there's the channel, the ex-detective guy. They just totally copied and stole my work and pretended it was their own idea on their show.
Okay, so first of all, let's just break that down for a second. Gray, we had a geographical profiler on. So the geographical profiler would have been the one to have to steal your work, once again, air quotes, and first of all, nobody watches your show. Nobody. Not me. Not Chris. Not Doug. Not John. Not Bob. Not Gary. Nobody. You get at best 130 people, maybe on a good night. Nobody's watching you. Nobody's copying you. Because if we were to copy you, that means we would all have failing channels like you. So none of us watch you. I am at, what time is it? It's almost 4 a.m. on the West Coast, 3:30, and I have double your audience for a show that's numbered 469, Sugar in the Tank. Gray, okay? You must understand, that nobody's copying you. No one gives a shit about you. Nobody likes your show. You're boring. You're slow. You're dumb. Nobody cares. And the fact of the matter is, there were 8,000 people watching that show. When was the last time you had even 500 watching your show? Stick to local anecdotes that you know. Crying about subs not giving you money and your stupid map program that nobody gives a shit about. It doesn't impress anybody. Nobody cares about it. It's boring. It sucks. Ex-detective or major grifter. Homicide detective who solved over 300 murders. Pissy pants who sits there and drinks and cries because nobody watches his show. $120 people watching, 10,000 people watching. Nobody copies you. That's a fact. Oh, wow. Let's go and watch the guy who has a channel that's failing harder than anybody's channel. Let's go and copy him. Now, it would be a good idea if we were to copy you, Gray, as if we were trying to tank in ratings and views. That would be the only reason to copy you. Because other than that, it doesn't look like you know how to do shit. And no, you're not relegated to begging. You just decide to do it because people don't like giving money to you. So you have to force them. And then when they find out that there are other people to watch, when they're so brand new to YouTube that they are confused about who to watch, and then they figure out there's a whole nother world out there of people who will let them watch their show with good content that don't beg for money and stop the show and put themselves in jail. Well, once they find out there are other people out there, you lose them and they never come back. So you get this little trickle effect of newbies and they're like, oh, this guy's really cool. Well, you know, he asked for money a little bit. And then go, oh, wow, there's channels that don't ask. You mean I can just go somewhere and watch without feeling obligated or pressured into giving anything? Because maybe I don't have it, or maybe it's not in the budget, or maybe it just, you know, I got to save it. Or maybe, you know, the goddamn economy is so shitty because there's a war going on that you probably support. I would bet Gray supports the war in Iran. Yay. Gas prices are $6. Ease up, bro. Chill out. Not everybody has money to give you. And why would they? Nobody's copying you. Nobody watches your show. And nobody cares. You're irrelevant. The only reason we talk about you is to make fun of you. That's it. That's all. So go sit at the little kids' table like you, where you belong, and run your little map game. Nobody cares. You're boring. Your show sucks. And pretty soon, nobody will even watch you at all. Thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate you. Have a good night.